Okay, everyone, so as you know, I'm sitting here with the handsome Robbie Khan. So, Robbie.
This girl's making me turn red already.
Well, we in the cottage and everything. I want you to feel
cabin life.
There you go. All right. So, tell us a little bit about the last time you had your interview with Worldwide Entertainment TV. Let us know what have you been up to since then.
I've just been in the studio working. You know, I got my little son in the studio with me too. You know, so I'm actually just doing a lot of producing, doing a lot of audio engineering. I'm actually shooting a lot of videos for my team right now, so I'm doing a lot of video editing. I'm just busy, just keeping myself busy, you know?
So. That's great. So you started your own chef and Guyanese Kitchen Series. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that. How you get started with that? And well, wait, where's my food?
Yeah, you don't know, eh? Merry Christmas. You already know it's your boy Robbie Khan, live in the Underworld Kitchen. And today on this episode, I'm going to be cooking up something very, very, very special. Something that we cook every Christmas. The thing is called pepper pot, boy. You already know. You don't know, eh? Anyway, let me just get this thing started right away. I'm gonna show you guys the little ingredients you need to cook the pepper pot. It's very simple, but it's this kind of technique. You already know still. Anyway, I got some beef here. This is about 7 pounds of beef. And I got some cow foot, 3 cow foot. 1 cow dead for this thing still. We left 1 foot back. We got some onion here. About 5 onion that we cut up. And we got 2 Trinidadian scorpion pepper. My bro brought this straight from Trinidad, eh? Fire! I got a bottle of Casrip, straight off the plane from Guyana. Last time my mom went, she brought back 10 bottles because she knows pepper pot all day, every day. I got some dry thyme that we crushed up and threw in a bottle. I got some cloves. I got some cinnamon sticks. And I got some garlic. Okay, normally when you make pepper pot, you know what I'm saying? I kinda skipped a couple steps because I didn't want to be here all day, taking up 2 hours making this thing. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what I did. I took my 3 cow foot. You dabbing on them, you got that? You dabbing on them, Jayden. Anyway, I got my son with me. For those who don't know, youngest rapper in Canada, the best son in the world. Love you, boy. Done. No, I gotta cook you a hot plate. I can't bring you nothing straight from home. You know what I'm saying? But what happened was, man, I was just at home one day and I'm just like, yo, let me just cook what I normally cook, you know, from Finch, you know, Finch specialties. And I got my can in there and I just told my shorty, yo, record me, you know, and then we just try to do something for joke, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was actually just. It was just all for fun, you know, and I created a little episode where I was making some bake and some sardine and thing like traditional Shoreham Guyanese dish. And then after we looked at it and we edited it up and stuff, we were like, yo, you know, I think we should take it to another level. So I started saying that I'm going to start cooking more traditional Guyanese dishes and just putting out more episodes, you know, and try to build a little thing.
So would you be able to make me bora?
Of course.
Or pepper pot?
Of course.
Okay.
Yo, my last episode is actually pepper pot.
You see?
Because every Christmas it's a specialty, you know. We always make pepper pot. So I did an episode about pepper pot and trying to teach people how to make it, you know, and just give them a 1-2 joke in between, you know. But bora's soft, yo. I chop up some bora and throw some shrimp in that.
Woo!
You know, roll 2 roti for you. You're
yes.
nice,
you know I've never had roti in my life.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You're
I don't know.
you know?
I am.
From the Caribbean.
I am. I'm from Jamaica, but you know, sir.
Jamaica's hating on the roti. Go on in here.
Your son is historically the youngest Canadian rapper in history.
No doubt.
So could you elaborate a little bit more about that?
I'm a rapper, you know. I produce. I got a little studio in my crib, you know. My son, he grew up watching me do it, you know, since birth. You know what I mean? So, the man just sees me doing it, and then every time I'm in the studio, he just jumps in there and he's like, "Daddy, I want to rap," you know. And it's like, "What you know about rap?" You know. So I just let him go on the mic. Then he'll actually start freestyling, you know. I throw on the beat, he starts freestyling. So I record him and I put together songs with him, and then there you have it. I'm creating a little monster. You know
That's dope.
He's a lyrical beast right now. He's freestyling like crazy. He's turning 5. He's got about He's turning 5 this month actually. He's got about 4 videos. His first video was actually with the G Squad. That's some of his little brothers per se. You know what I'm saying? His friends that we call family. And shout out to the G Squad. He's got his first video with them. You can find it on YouTube. And then he's got a couple other solo videos. He did a remix for All the Way Up. And that one actually got him an interview with CBC, the local news station and the radio station with Matt Galloway, I think his name is. And yeah, man, it's just blowing up, man. It's crazy, yo, because, you know what I'm saying? This young little boy just following, man, and he's learning so fast, yo.
That's good. So, what made you like decide that, okay, you know what, I'm gonna take him serious? Because you know some parents, they look at it like, ha ha ha, it's just a joke. But what made you say, okay, you know what, we're gonna continue with this because he really is really dope?
Well, it's not my choice, you know, like it's his choice. Like, I don't look at it and say, yo, I'm gonna take it serious and raise my son to be a rapper. He just loves to rap, so it's like he even tries to battle me. Like I watch King of the Dot battles, and he'll even just try to start battling me now. Like, it's that serious, but this is not my choice. This is something he likes to do, so I'm just gonna be there and I'm just gonna entertain it for as long as he wants to do it. If he decides to do something else, like play soccer or do whatever else he wants to do, I'm just gonna be the father that I am and just push him in whatever he does. You know what I mean?
That's dope. That's what we need. A lot of fathers out here that are supporting their kids, and a lot of mothers out here supporting their kids. Because I find like a lot of times kids don't get that support. Like, you may be at home physically, but you know, kids are involved with a lot of extracurricular activities, and parents are not really involved. So that's really good that you're involved. So you're also a producer, which is dope. So what helps you with your creative process whenever you're in the studio and you're about to make a beat or something?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. What helps me with the process is marijuana and alcohol. When I'm in there, I'm smoking 2 blunts and I'm beating 2 shots of Henny, and then I just get into a vibe. And then I just start making beats. I love music. I love the sound of instruments. You know, I love the drums. And I just get in there and I just start tapping away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's actually, yeah, the drugs.
What age did you make your first dope beat? Like a beat that somebody rocked on? Like,
I couldn't tell you, man. It's been years. I've been rapping. I've been producing and rapping for over 20 years. So I would say years ago. You know? Which
one would you say you find yourself more in tune with? Is it more producing or is it more rapping?
It's 50-50.
50-50?
Yeah, because like I've been producing and rapping. I started the same time, you know, and I usually rap on my own beats, you know. So I like to produce and then put my emotion on my emotion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so what are your thoughts on the success of your fellow Jane and Finch rapper, Pressa? What you feel about that?
Shout out to Pressa still. I love that kid, man. Like, you know, I'm very proud, and you know, it's a blessing to see where Jane and Finch came from, you know, because I'm from the slums. I started out as one of the youngest kids rapping in that block in Shoreham, Jane and Finch, you know. And like back in the day, we never had no YouTube, we never had nothing like that. It was just like make music and put it out on the streets, you know. And I seen the struggle from like not getting no love, and still to this day, as a Jane and Finch artist, we're being blacklisted, you know? And to see a man like Pressa take it from where we started, like to a worldwide thing, like to the man going to the UK, going all over Canada, like it's a blessing, and I'm proud, and I wish the man all nothing but success, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's dope. You know that's what we need, a lot of more artists in Toronto supporting each other and things like that. So what inspires you to do the type of music and produce the type of music that you do? Like, what is your motivation and your inspiration?
I would say the struggle. Like, yo, you know, we come from a hard place, like a tough growing up upbringing, and that struggle is just translates through my music, you know what I'm saying? So I would say the struggle most definitely, you know, and it motivates me to just just express myself, you know, because music is a form of expression, you know. So I just let loose on it. I would say the struggle mainly.
So, for people who are not from Finch, because I'm from Finch, I lived in Lanes for a lot of my life. So, for people that don't know about Finch in general, like Shoreham, Connections, Lane, anything like that, what is something that you can let them know about our hood that people just, because you know everyone perceives our area to be bad.
Yeah.
So, what is something positive that you can say has come out of Jane and Finch that you can
a lot of people don't know, like, a lot of people watch the news and think Jane and Finch is this gang banging, like, murder capital. But, yo, Finch is a community. You know, like, if you come to Shoreham, when I was growing up, my house was open. Like, everybody would hang out in front of my crib. Like, when my mom's cooking food, you could get a plate, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a community. Everybody knew everybody. It was all love. So I think that's a part of Jane and Finch people don't see, is the community. You know what I mean? We're a tight-knit community, right? From all the way from down bottom to up top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I tell everybody all the time, it takes a community to raise a child, and I feel like growing up in Jane and Finch, I got tougher, and I learned a lot of street smarts from it, because it's like, you know, there are positive people that come out of Jane and Finch, but every single time they shine the light, it's always negative on us.
Well, that's publicity for you, you know what I'm saying? They always want to shun us down. That's what I mean by being blacklisted, you know what I mean? It's like there's like some great cloud over Jane and Finch that they just can't go away. You know, it's like a curse. You know what I mean? So,
before I let you go, because I know you're about to drop a dope freestyle for us in the subway, boy. So before you do that, let us know what can we expect for you in 2018 this year.
Okay, well, I'm coming out with an instrumental album. I haven't picked a name for it yet, but I'm going to have about maybe 12 to 17 beats on there. I'm finishing up the Underworld album. Big shout out to my team Underworld, UWG. It's called UWG Volume 1. We got like a couple more songs that we need to wrap up, and I'll let that go. I actually just released explicit content about 2 months ago. It's a little mixtape, and prior to that, I released Pros and Cons. I'm going to be coming out with another solo album. It's going to have a concept around Khan again, like Pros and Cons explicit content, because that's just my theme.
Ooh.
And I'm just working with other artists, man. I got my boy Shootin' Shane. He's coming out with an album called He Shoots, He Scores. You know, it's going to be like a little Toronto hockey theme, you know how we do it. And I got other people I'm working with, like Bronzo, Killer Doe. They're all working on projects on my beat, so I got a lot ahead of me, you know? Plus the cooking show, like I'm trying to come up with a lot more episodes. You know, I did the pepper pot, the hasa curry, you know, the bunjay shrimp and dal and rice. So I'm trying to, you know, I might do an episode with the Bora and the shrimp for you. I have to invite you over, you know? But I'm trying to do more episodes with the cooking. I'm trying to get involved more with my son, you know, and have him come up with a couple more videos and just try to spread the word, man, you know?
That's dope. So you guys heard it first from Robbie Khan, my boy, and he's gonna make sure he has my Bora ready, please. Yes.
You done know, big shout out to Brooklyn Worldwide Entertainment TV. You done know Robbie Khan live in the flesh.
All right.
Find me on all social media at only one Robbie Khan, only the number one, ROBBIEKHAN.
Yes.
YouTube.com/Robbie Khan forever.
Yes. Toronto, we here, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
Worldwide Entertainment TV, the television show.